So on a Friday, we tend not to want to do things that are too serious. You know, we'll shy away from political things. But today we had no choice.
Our hand was forced.
I'm laughing, but it's no laughing matter. So General Bantu Holomisa, who is a deputy minister in cabinet, went to Gagasi, which is in KZN, a radio station, and he was on a breakfast show, Felix's show, and he was obviously being interviewed. Okay. This is how it went.
Sure, Alex,
I'm not saying general.
Oh, so first of all, correction. It wasn't Felix, it was Alex Mthiyane, who hosts a current affairs show. Okay. I've just heard that now. My mistake.
Arrogant.
Yeah, when are you arrogant?
The whole invite was for him to answer my questions as citizen. General replied and said, language that for me, that's discrimination. Number two,
that's a compliment about the arrogant. Now you are arrogant.
General,
thank you. Bye-bye. Now you're talking nonsense. You are talking nonsense.
We don't need these people like station because they can't answer our question, but we voted for them to be there.
Yeah, you didn't vote for me, so don't take lies.
No, we never ever vote for you, General.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, wow.
Don't vote for me.
Yes,
go to hell.
Please, can we have proper people to answer an account? Not this member of parliament that can't even account and be arrogant now.
Yeah, sorry, General, I know you have to respond as well because we are at but you just used a line at go to hell. I'm going to ask you to retract that particular phrase.
I'm not going to do that. If you are not satisfied, go to hell now.
Oh, wow.
Then protect now.
No, but the party must go to hell. Remember now, Usu Deputy Minister, but we leader nonetheless, General.
We have I'm pretty
disappointed that we have leaders like him. That is why we have issues at Goma. That is why we have issues in our products because we've got people like you.
All right, no, let's do this then. Yeah. Okay, sure. Let me release you. Deputy Minister, let me release you then. We will not continue with this conversation anymore, but we thank you for having been with us for the past 30 minutes. We will not continue with you. So, for the time of Nigazayon, General Bantu Holomisa, Deputy Minister, Waga Defense and Military Veterans, and the leader were UDM. Indaba on Gagasi, he does say that I should have protected him, but it's in the culture of this show. We do it all the time. I mean, we allow them as leaders to come so that they account to the public, and so we lead an elite to be emotional or not. But the party would go to hell. That's the line. I mean, if you go to attack and go to arrogant, he responded by saying, "When you are arrogant," but it got into don't lie, you are not my. But it's not palatable for someone occupying a position like as a deputy minister to use the phrase go to hell. I see a conversation yet, but I'm still interested.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, he's like, now, let me first declare, I'll tell you the truth. I know General Bantu Holomisa. He's actually Anela's uncle, his Uncle Pat's friend. I see him all the time. He's going to be at the wedding. I also know the people that work in his office. We used to work with them at 702. I know they're probably listening right now. And obviously, I know the guys at Gagasi, Alex Mthiyane, used to work with my sister as well. But okay, having heard what you've heard,
sure.
Seems very
Yeah. You know what? As I was listening to that clip, I kept saying to myself, surprised but not surprised.
Yeah.
You know, it seems like this is very much on brand. He does have this kind of reputation. I couldn't help but wonder, Sizwe Dhlomo, does this have to do with age, or has he always been like this?
Well, he's a general, so I guess he's always been like this. But that aside, there's no reason to be that belligerent when you're speaking to... Because as Alex said, and correctly so, right? Fine, the person may not have voted for you, but you are now their leader.
Yes.
You see?
And you're now in cabinet, and I'm gonna come in here, Sizwe, and I'm gonna say, I mean, when I heard this, very familiar to me. I've dealt with the general as a reporter for many years, so just hearing this, I was like, very familiar. I've heard this many a times. Even us as TV journalists and radio journalists, and he'll tell you, you're wasting my time. You know, you must cross now. You know, so. But now you're a cabinet minister, and I think maybe he's forgotten that he's now a public representative and he's no longer just a UDM leader, you know. And I think this time around he really needed to check himself before even saying those kind of words. You can go to hell, you know. So yeah.
So strictly speaking, I mean, we know we always speak constitutionally. Like, if you're a deputy minister, you're not part of cabinet, but you're still in leadership, and you're still part of the people that the president has selected, obviously, to lead us. My thing is this: where do you go from there? Because we always speak about holding politicians accountable. Lord knows we do on this show.
I think Slew has actually hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
When you are over a particular age, there's a level of don't careness about you. And it's a pity that in this particular instance, he wasn't able to discern between when I am just me, Bantu Holomisa, and now I am Bantu Holomisa, a leader who is being asked by the public to account and answer to particular questions, right? So that I think was a mistake on his part. I want to be nice and say it was a mistake.
Because he might be listening.
No. But at the end of the day, I do think there is a level of don't careness in general when it comes to our leaders in the country. They're tone deaf. They don't listen to people. They feel as though they are untouchable. Therefore, and more often it's because we don't actually hold them to account.
But now, us as citizens, can we accept that? Just because somebody's of a certain age, can you go, okay,
no, we
it's
can't.
fine?
We shouldn't.
We can't and we shouldn't.
I also think with the general, he has been quote unquote allowed to behave in this manner for such a long time that it has been cemented as part of his personality. Because the fact that we can sit here and say we're not surprised is problematic.
Yeah.
So let us know, what are your thoughts? What's a recourse for something like this as well? Or is it just one of those where you go, hey, it is what it is?